sorry, I unintentionally left a very important passage, namely the lines Act 1, Scene 5, lines 190 to 200. These 10 lines are very important. I don't want you to skip them. I skipped them, unfortunately, unintentionally. The ghost requires Horatio and his friends to swear and to swear and comply with Hamlet's will to keep what the ghost and what the ghost said to Hamlet top secret. Now, this is a very important passage because it sheds light on the plight, the calamity Hamlet is facing. Hamlet says to the ghost, rest, rest, perturbed spirit. Perturbed means troubled. Troubled spirit. Troubled spirit. So, gentlemen, with all my love, I do commend me to yourself. I entrust myself to you. أعهد بنفسي إليكم. Take care of me. And what so poor a man as Hamlet is. I am a poor man. And what so poor a man as Hamlet is, may do express his love and friending to you. I will not fail to express my love and friendship to you. God willing, I shall not lack. I shall be able to express my love and friendship to you. Let us go in together. And still means always. Still means always. Means always and still. Your fingers on your lips, don't pronounce anything, don't say anything. The time is out of joint. Oh, this is very, very important. The time is out of joint. The time is out of joint. Never lose, never skip this line. A very important. Time, there is anarchy. There is anarchy. And chaos. Anarchy and chaos. Anarchy. Chaos. Yes. No, anarchy. There is anarchy, فوضى. There is anarchy in the state. Time is out of joint. Chaos. High chaos. والadjective chaotic. 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 في عندنا مشاكل كثيرة، في عندنا chaos. Why? Cosmic disorder. Cosmic order. النظام الكوني has fallen apart There is a very famous novel, means things fall apart. Things fall apart. Acino Abbey, written by Acino Abbey. Here the state is falling apart. تتحلل هذه الدولة. Time is out of joint. مفكفك الوقت. البلد مفكفك. Time of joint. Here there is an allusion to the cosmic order. The cosmic order is being destroyed. Why? Once more again, I remind you of the fact that killing a king is a very despicable religious and moral crime. Oh, cursed spite. Here, spite means fate. Oh, cursed spite. Fate. Hamlet feels that he is fated, that he is no free agent, that he is doomed to fight in order to restore the cosmic order to its normal state. He is fighting. From the very beginning, I told you that Hamlet, one of the meanings of Hamlet as a name given to the play, Hamlet is a small village. Hamlet, this small human being, this simple human being, is entrusted with the mission of restoring cosmic order and rightening and he is entrusted with the mission of rightening the crimes committed by other people against the state and against himself. مهمته تصحيح المسار. Cursed spite that I ever was born to set it right. To set it right. Set it right. To correct it. To write it. يعني to write it. He is expressing his sorrow about being born with the mission, born in order to set things right. Set things right. Bad things done to the state, bad things done to the cosmic order, bad things done to himself, bad things done to his countrymen. And he is entrusted with the mission of setting all these things right. A very enormous job. Enormous job. He feels the enormity of the job he is entrusted with. He feels that he is doomed to set things right. That ever I was born to set it right. Nay, come, let us go. This is a very important passage. Now the beginning of Act 2. Come on, once more again, just because I got distracted or embarrassed. This is a human weakness. I go back to the opening passages of Act 2, Scene 1. Scene 2. Act 2, Scene 2. Scene 2. King welcomes Guildenstern and Rosencrantz, two friends of Hamlet. King says, "Welcome, dear Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. Moreover, that we much did long to see you. We longed for so much to see you. Yani we wish to see you for so long. The need we have to use you did provoke." The word use is not good for me. It is not good to use you. The need The need we have to use you did provoke our hasty sending, made us, provoked us, provoked, أثارت, provoked us, drove us to send hastily for you, أبعت لكم على وجه السرعة for you. Something have you heard of Hamlet's transformation? تحول, madness, transformation. Changes. Hamlet wants, Claudius wants to hire two of Hamlet's friends, childhood friends, to spy on him, to spy on Hamlet and tell his secrets to Claudius. This shows that Claudius wants to appear that he does these things with a loving motive. But to me and for others, Claudius is suspicious of Hamlet. He doesn't confide in Hamlet because he is psychologically knows, he knows full well that he killed Hamlet's father, late king. So he doesn't confide in Hamlet. He doesn't trust Hamlet. He spies on Hamlet. Something you have heard of Hamlet's transformation, so I call it Sith the exterior, nor the inward man. Sith means sins. Sith means sins. Sins, nor the exterior nor the inward man resembles that it was. His external appearance has inward reality. Now do not resemble his Hamlet's past appearance and past reality. Inner reality. الزلم اختلف كتير وصار ظاهره وباطنه مختلف تماما. What it should be more than his father's death? Is there something more than his father's death that afflicts him? في شيء أكثر من موت أبوه afflicts him, pains him, aches him. He wants to know whether this sad appearance, this distraction that appears on Hamlet's face and his madness, whether they are driven by his feeling that his father died, or the death of his father, or are there any other reasons that can interpret this madness? Well, what it should be more than his father's death, that thus hath put him so much from the understanding of himself, that deprived Hamlet from understanding himself. I entreat you both, that being of so young days brought up with Hamlet, you were brought up with Hamlet, and so neighbored to his youth and behavior, so neighbored close, neighbor means here close, to his youth and behavior, that vouchsafe your rest here in our court. Rest means stay. Rest means stay. Vouchsafe means agree. Agree or consent. That you consent to stay with us for some time in our court and try to make Hamlet, to divert Hamlet from the state he is living, undergoing, and to make parties with him, to dance with him, to enlive in his soul, to enlive in his soul, or to make him live normally. Make him live normally. Vouchsafe your rest here in our court some little time, so by your companies to draw him on to pleasures. Ah, yes, to draw him to pleasures. He wants his friends to draw Hamlet to pleasures. متع الحياة. متع الحياة. لأول مرة بتشوفها في شكسبير مجموعة pleasures. pleasurable things يعني. شيلوه من حالته وحطوه في اللهو. And to gather so much as from occasion you may glean. Glean means pick up or collect. And tell us what information you glean or pick up. شوفوا لنا اياه وتقولوا لي ايش اللي عنده. He says this because he pretends that he does these things in order to help Hamlet, not to spy on him. Occasion, opportunity. Opportunity. عندما تعين الفرصة whether aught to us unknown afflicts him thus, whether there is anything not known to us that afflicts Hamlet and makes him mad. That opened يعني revealed. That opened revealed or disclosed Once we reveal, these things become or are revealed or disclosed to us, we can give him remedy. We can remedy him within our remedy. He says that he wants to make some remedy for him, but he lacks information. He doesn't know what are the things that afflict him. Queen, good gentleman, he hath much talked of you, تكلم عنكم كثيرا, and sure I am two men there isn't living, to him he more adheres to. There are no two people that he adheres himself with more than you. And he loves you a lot. He confides in you, if it will please you, to show us so much gentry, favor, or courtesy. معروف. تمر معنى معروف, courtesy, and goodwill, as to expend your time with us a short period of time, for the supply and the profit of our hope. Your visitation shall receive such thanks. Your visitation means visit, will be retributed by the king, shall receive much thanks as fits a king's remembrance, as that suits, in a way that suits the manners of the king. Both say, both your majesties might by the sovereign power you have of us, put your dread pleasures on more onto command. You can command us, not entreat us instead. Okay, this is yes. This is I am focusing on this in order to say that Hamlet is being hunted by the king. Now, yes, yes, good, nice. Hamlet, page. King will try it, توافق مع بولونيوس انه to hide behind a curtain and witness what happens between Ophelia, Polonius' daughter, and Hamlet's love, and Hamlet himself. We will try, yes, queen, but look where sadly the poor rich comes reading. He is the poor rich, هذا الإنسان الغلبان أيو جاي بيقرأ. Away, I do beseech you both away. ابعدوا خبوا. How does my good lord Hamlet mean? بتقول له Polonius, بقول له how good your Hamlet, well, good, I'm Mary. Do you know me, my lord? Excellent, well, I know you full well. Polonius still believes that Hamlet is insane. You are a fishmonger. You are a fishmonger. Don't fishmonger. Hunter. Really, he is a fishmonger. You are a fishmonger. You are a fishmonger. Not I, my lord. Hamlet plays on the words. Then I would you were so honest a man. I would you were so an honest man. He says that you aren't an honest man. You aren't an honest man. Really, Polonius is not an honest man. Honest, my lord. Sir, to be honest, as this world goes, is to be one man picked out of 10,000. An honest man in this era, in this time, one single honest man is picked from 1,000 people. واحد من الألف. تاخدوا واحد إيش من الألف. That's very true, my lord. For if the sun breed maggots in a dead dog, being a god-kissing carrion, have you a daughter? بتهبل عليه هو الجيت. Have you a daughter? I have, my lord. Let her not walk in the sun. Don't let her walk in the sun. Conception is a blessing, but as your daughter may conceive, friend, look to it. Here the word conceive means lots of things. Conceive means understand, and means become pregnant. Become pregnant. Which one is used? The interpretation is open to the meaning of the two words, the two words here. Paulons aside, how say you by that? Still harping on my daughter? Still loving my daughter? Yet he knew me not at first, as I said I was. He still believes that Hamlet did not know him, but it seems to me that Hamlet knows him full well. Yes, yet he knew me not at first. I said I was a fishmonger. He said I was a fishmonger. As far gone as A is far gone, and truly in my youth I suffered much extremity for love. Very near death I experienced the affection or the passion of love, and love leads to suffering. I stop here now. Thank you. Many happy returns for عيد الأضحى المبارك. أتمنى أن تكونوا بخير. سنلتقي مع اللقاء اليوم الثلاثاء القادم إن شاء الله تعالى. أتمنى لكم الصحة والسلامة والعافية وعيد أضحى مبارك. تحياتي إليكم.